We're in Ben Wheeler, Texas. Is that not cool? That is really incredible. And here's another one. Okay, we are in Ben Wheeler, Texas. We really didn't get much footage. We went to a place called the Blade Bar, and the guy that owns it and makes knives there, he was on season 5, I think he said, episode 10. His name is John Sibley, and he didn't win, but he came in second, I guess. Anyway, hung around his shop, talked to him for a little while. Very interesting guy. I learned a few things. And Charlie's putting her headphones on.
So I can jam.
So she's wearing her iPod, what do they call them? iPods, right? What do you call them things? Earbuds. AirPods. Anyway, she's got a bandana on and she's sticking them up under her bandana. And nice ride out here. Got in a traffic jam. Not bad, but Ben Wheeler is a very interesting little town. They've got a lot of stuff here. A lot of wealthy people here too. Some of their fences cost more than my house. Okay, we're gonna head back to Wascom. So 210 miles round trip. What a difference between going out there and coming back, huh? Going out there, nice traffic. I mean, plenty of traffic, but people were nice. And coming back, my God, it was dog eat dog. And did you see what that rental truck did?
I did. What'd you say to him?
I drove up beside him and called him a couple of choice words. And he wouldn't look at me.
I bet. I gave him the face when I was there.
Well, we don't look like old folks with all their stuff on, so they probably think they're messing with a bunch of young people, you know? I think it would be a...
Girl, she hid.
Huh? You're what?
The girl, she hid when she...
Yeah, she didn't want no part of... And, you know, I got a pistol in my pocket. I mean, you don't go effing with people in Texas, that's for sure. He ran me out the road on purpose.
Yeah. I don't think he's seen you, tell you the truth.
Oh, he saw me. He saw me for sure.
Well, he didn't do nothing after we... You know, he stayed way off my butt.
Yeah.
And
Well.
we got in front of all that traffic, and then you slowed down.
Oh, God.
I was wanting to put it in the wind. I wanted to keep rolling, and you slowed down and got behind that flatbed.
That flatbed. Well, that's because we're just a few miles from getting off, huh? I knew where we were.
I know, but I was wanting to go. Oh, hell, we were...
Well, you got to cool your engine down. You got to take it easy. I mean, we were cooking pretty good there. And you don't want to just jump off the highway and turn them off. You got to slow down, cool them down. 210 miles round trip. Yep, good ride on the way out. Nothing but assholes on the way back. Tailgating,
A
a lot of traffic, shoving you off the road. Really unpleasant people. God, I like my bike. It is so comfortable. It's more comfortable than the Electroglide Ultra Classic that I had. The seat is comfortable and it rides good. I'm happy with it. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It is hot with all my stuff on. So let me tell you what happened, why this guy got mad. This guy had a budget rental truck. Young guy and his girlfriend. We were in stop traffic, and the sign says left lane closed 3 miles ahead. So we know we got 3 miles of traffic to sit in with air-cooled engines, okay? And it gets really hot. This heat coming up on you and you're not moving, especially after you've been going 75, 80 miles an hour for 50, 60 miles. So we come up on this stop traffic. And the traffic is moving, but it's just like inching. And you can't balance a motorcycle at a certain speed, you know, from like 3 or 4 miles an hour down, you can't balance a motorcycle. Nobody can. Not for 3 miles. So what we were doing is stopping, letting traffic get ahead of us a couple of 300 feet, and then moving up to the end. And then they would, you know, because that's the only way to do it. So this budget rental truck is behind my wife, and he gets on her ass like this far off of her. And he's mad that we keep stopping and then going and stopping and going. Well, we have to. I mean, anybody who with a lick of sense would understand why. So he starts tailgating her with this budget rental truck. And finally he gets mad enough where he forces his little budget rental truck over in front of the traffic on our left, which still isn't moving. And, you know, goes a little bit, and then he decides he doesn't want in that lane, and I'm beside him. So the son of a bitch just comes over and shoves me off in a breakdown lane. And I pulled up and went up beside him because traffic has stopped again, and I called him a few pleasant names, and he wouldn't even look at me. So we stayed behind him for, 20 minutes, doing the same thing. The traffic would move forward. When it moved forward a couple of 100 feet, we would move forward. Nobody else had a problem with it. They understood that we couldn't ride our bikes at 2 or 3 miles an hour and balance them. So finally, we got in the breakdown lane. The bikes were getting so hot that you couldn't sit on them. So we got in the breakdown lane, and we just putted at about 10 miles an hour in the breakdown lane until we got almost to the end of the construction where the left lane was closed. And then we eased on over and then waited in traffic a few more minutes and got out of there. But and then he passed us again. So in the meantime, now I have a pistol in my right pocket. I don't have it on me now. I've already given it to my wife and she went home. I'm going to feed my cat. So I took my pistol out of my right pocket and I put it in my left. I have a vest on, and I have a big pistol pocket on the left side. So, I didn't flash a pistol, but if this guy was going to continue to be a problem and try to hurt us, I wanted to be able to have a free hand with a pistol in it. So, I took my pistol out of my right pocket and slipped it into my left pocket. And finally, 20, 30 minutes down the road, I look in my mirror, and here he comes again. And this time, he stays way the hell away from us and didn't look over at me. And I did have my hand in my pocket just in case he tried running me off the road again. Okay, yeah, I'm not a badass, but I'm not going to let people bully me or try to kill me. And when you're on a motorcycle and somebody shoves you off the road, they're trying to kill you, or they don't care if they kill you. I mean, you might just get hurt, but the potential for death is, 10 times greater on a motorcycle. Okay, I'm going to feed my cat, go home, and tomorrow is Friday. Friday morning you'll see this. And I will be in my shop making handles. I will have 4 knives with the handles done. Probably all 4 knives will be done and ready for their sheaths. Wait, one more thing. I have finally decided where I'm going to put my Harley flag. Abel DeLeon gave me a Harley flag, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay, now we're going.